Hello and welcome to our presentation here on how to use PowerPoint to create a screen capture video. All right, everyone, what we're going to do here first is we're just going to do our new PowerPoint presentation. So I'm just going to make a really simple one, demo PowerPoint. All right, here I am in my new PowerPoint. I've got PowerPoint demo here is my first slide. And the first thing I'm going to do is create a new slide. This is going to be my blank slide. And then this is going to be the slide that's going to house my video. So what I'm going to do, just for demonstration purposes here, I'm going to clear out these text areas. And I am going to navigate over to the top here to the record button. And I'm going to use the screen recording feature. So let me show you how that works here. Okay, so what we have here on the screen, as you can see now, is I've just highlighted the record tab for you, and I've highlighted the screen recording option. So you're just going to click record, and you're going to click screen recording. And let's go ahead and let me just show you that a little closer here. We'll zoom into it. So now from here, we could see that a little closer. So you could see the record tab and screen recording. And let me show you what pops up when we click screen recording, and then we could talk about some of these options. Okay, so now if we're looking at the options that pop up when we click the screen record option, what you'll see is this little box will pop up, usually at the top of the screen. And you've got a couple options there. One is record, and that will start and stop the recording. And then you have select area, which I'm going to show you that in a second, how the select area feature works. And you also have options audio and record pointer. So if you, by default, these are selected. So as you're doing your screen recording, you can narrate in real time. So you can talk as you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, and you can provide instruction, narration, whatever it is that you're looking to do in that particular case. And then you also have the option to or not to record your pointer movement. So if you want to use your pointer like I do, to kind of show things on the screen as you're narrating, you want to make sure that that is left on so that you can record your pointer. If you want to do things behind the scenes, so let's say you want to make a video that's a little more seamless, that doesn't have as many clicks, that's looks a little bit more like something we would do in a professional training video, that we would sell for money as opposed to something we use internally for our staff. You might want to hide your pointer and give it that slicker look. So what we're seeing now is we're seeing the selection of the area. So in this particular case, you can see our record dialogue interactive control box, or whatever you want to call it, at the top of our screen. And I've chosen the select area, and you'll see that these red lines show up on the screen. And I can make I can make this square bigger or smaller. I can drill it in. And what I'm showing you in this example here is I've chosen to just record a small portion of my screen. So what I'm going to do for you here is, just in that small portion that I'm showing you on the screen now, I am going to record and narrate me creating a text document using the controls that are on the screen. And then all I'm going to do to start the recording is I'm just going to click the record button. And then when I'm done with the recording, I'm going to use a set of hotkeys to stop recording, which I'm going to show you on the next couple slides. Because if you don't remember what the hotkeys are, you end up making a lot of double, triple, quadruple takes of your recording because you don't remember how to stop it. Okay, so here I am in my little box that I've made for myself on my screen that I want to do my recording on. And the purpose of my recording is I'm teaching everyone how to make a text document. So I'm going to right click on my screen. I'm going to do new and I'm going to do text document. I'll just call it stuff and things. I'm going to open that up. And if you notice what happens here, oh my gosh, it doesn't quite fit in my recording window. So I'm going to scale it back down so it can fit. But when you decide what size area that you want to record and what you're going to record, give some thought to that, right? Make sure that it's going to fit. Otherwise, you end up doing what I do and you make 3, 4, or 5 takes of something before you get it to look right and get it the way you want. But in this case, we're just doing a simple thing, stuff and things. Enter. This is how you make a .txt document. I'm going to hit save it, and there it is. There's my text document. And then to stop my recording, I have to use a series of hotkeys, and I'm going to put these up on the screen in the next slide. But you want to use your Windows key, your Shift key, and your Q key. And as soon as I press my Q key, the recording will stop. So now I've stopped my recording, and what you're seeing here is a copy of my PowerPoint presentation that I'm using right now. I'm building that's going to become this training program that you're watching. And what you're seeing here on the screen is that Microsoft PowerPoint has created that video, the video of me making the text box or the text document and everything else. And now it's on a slide. So once I have this video on a slide, I could do a lot of things with this video if I wanted to. I could leave it in PowerPoint and play it through my presentation, and my slides will automatically advance, once the recording's done. Or I could turn this entire presentation into a video, into an MP4 video, or I could drag and drop that video off of PowerPoint and have a freestanding video that I can use and disperse also. All right, so what you're seeing here is you're seeing what happens when you click the record button. And what comes up is you get this great little orange countdown clock, which starts at 3. It gives you a 3, a 2, and a 1. And it gives you this friendly reminder. When you're done recording, you press the Windows logo key, the Shift key, and the Q key. That will stop the recording and will automatically put your video into your PowerPoint. Thank you all for taking a few moments out of your day to learn something new. This is, again, part of our continuing series of trying to bring information to the staff about the products that the ICA has available and what you can use to do your job and make your job easier. And if you're not a manager, make sure you tell your manager you took this class because they get to take credit for this on the professional development tracker for the division. So again, appreciate everyone and have a great day.